In this video, you are going to learn how you can create open levels using Gaia and Unreal Engine within minutes. Also, I am going to show you a free auto landscape material which is going to enhance your scene by 200%. And if you want to support me, I have my Patreon as well. You can show your support there. Now, without any delay, let's jump into Unreal Engine. Now, I am in the Gaia software. So let's start with our landscape for our open world. I am going to do certain things here. I am going to click on terrain. And if I go to landscape, you can see we have this mountain range, we have this ridge, we have this rugged. So if I click on rug here, you can see we are getting this result here. Okay, so you can add lots of terrain, but I'm going to start with a mountain here. So right click and let's just add a mountain node, and you can see we are getting this single mountain. But if you want in your whole terrain, what you can do, you can add a mountain range. So if I tap mountain, and you can see we have this mountain range, and now you can see the result here. Okay, so now you can play with the scale as well. So if I increase the scale here, and if I play with my seed, you can see we are getting this different results here as well. Okay, so if I want, I can take the bulk to medium high as per my requirement. I can do the style to erode or straight or alpine depending on the result that I want. So I'm going to keep it to default here. Okay, and I'm going to increase the size here. Okay, the height, and I'm going to decrease the scale. Okay, so you can see we are getting this result here as well. Okay, and now what you can do, you can combine this. So let's say if you like this result. Okay, I think I'm liking this result which is having this much valley type of thing. Okay, yeah, this is looking nice. And now what I can do, let's just first save because it crashes if I do lots of things. Okay, I have named it to island here. You can see the result here, and I'm now going to play with the height as well. Okay, I think I'm liking this result, but I can simply play with the stuff if I want with the seed. So I will remember this 23,000. Yeah, this is looking much better here actually. Okay, I'm liking this result. So I'm just going to take this down maybe to, let's say, 1.15. Yeah, so you can tweak the values after. You can go ahead and you can tweak the values as well. So if I take the scale here, you can see the result. Okay, so you can play with the seed here. So let's just settle with this some kind of thing here. Okay, yeah, and now I'm going to add one more. Right click and you can add a ridge here as well. So if I add a ridge, you can see we are getting this result, and now you can combine both of them by adding a combine node. Okay, and let's just drop a combine here, and I'm going to connect this here as well. And now you can see we are getting this result out of both words. Okay, and now what you can do, you can add it as well. So now you can see we have added both the results. And now what I can do, I can add one more stuff here, which is our canyon, and I can combine both of them again. So I'm going to right click and add a canyon here. Okay, now you can see the result. I can again play with the scale here as well. Slot, I don't want this much depth valley, so I can do something like this. Okay, yeah, and now I can play with the seed levels as well, and now I can combine it. So again, I'm going to take a combine node, and now I'm going to combine it here. So if I now combine it, okay, by clicking here, left click and connecting it, you can see the result here. We are getting this result. Okay, and now what you can do, you can add a erosion node. So if I type easy erosion, you can see we are getting this erosion which is really high. Okay, so you can reduce the influence here as well. Or what you can do, what I prefer a new erosion node which is erosion 2, which is really great. So you can use this, and I'm going to decrease the erosion scale here. Okay, so you can see the result here as well. Okay, this is our canyon, this is our result. And if you want, you can take both of this as well. And if you want, you can just play with the ratio of add as well. So now you can see we are getting this result here. Okay, yeah, this is looking nice. And now what you can do, you can play with the blend ratio as well. So I can take it downward, something like this. Okay, yeah, this is looking nice. Okay, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a lake here. So we are going to type lake or sea. Let's just type sea here. So let's just type C, and you can see the result. Okay, you can see C is starting from here. So you can increase the level as well of the C, and now you can see the result. Okay, you can play with the shore size as well. Okay, I'm going to decrease this. I'm going to increase the shore height, and I'm going to have a variation here. Yeah, this is looking nice. And now what I can do, you can play with all the settings here, because this is a really good thing about Gaia. This is procedural, so you can play with the procedural parameters here. So if I do a scale here, something like this, if I take the slot downwards or maybe upwards, okay, a flat plateau, something like this. And now if I go here, you are going to get the different result. So now you can see, yeah, this is much better. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to export it for Unreal Engine. So let's just type Unreal. And now I'm going to use the plugin here. Okay, in order to use the plugin, what you need to do, you need to download it and copy it to your plugin directory. So just go to Tools, Install Plugins, and just click on this and it will download a zip file. As soon as you download a zip file, it will look something like this. So let me just show you here. So here you can see it's for 5.5 because I'm using 5.5. So let's just right click and let's just extract here. Okay, sorry, not share, right click and extract here. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it and just copy this Gaia Unreal Tools to my Unreal Engine directory. So just go to your Epic Games where Unreal Engine is installed, open 5.5, go to Engines and just paste it to plugins here. And now we are ready to use Gaia plugin into Unreal. So let's just open the Unreal Engine scene. This is a blank third-person shooter which you can easily use. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Edit, Plugins, and I'm going to type here Gaia. And now you can see we cannot see this because we need to open Unreal Engine again. So let's just quickly open the Unreal Engine. Now I have reopened the Unreal Engine. I am going to go to Edit. I'm going to go to Plugins, and now I'm going to search for Gaia. And now you can see we have this Gaia to Unreal Engine. Let's just click here. Let's just edit and let's just restart it again. I will be back once it is restart. And now it is restart. So now it's really easy to do. Let's just go to File, New, and I'm going to have an empty level here. And now I'm going to click on this icon, which is a Gaia landscape importer. Okay, you don't need to do any changes. It will import as it is. But before doing that, we need to export our height map. So let's just go back to our Gaia here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to build this out. So let's just go to Tools. Let's just go to Build. Let's just go to Project. Let's just go to Build Settings and make sure that you have your directly set. I am going to set it here. Okay, and I'm going to now go to Project and Build and Export. Okay, and let's just start the build. It is really quick depending on your GPU. So now you can say it's done here. Okay, 1K is exported, and now I'm going to go back to Unreal Engine here. Okay, and now I'm going to import the height map, which is located in here. So here is my height map. I'm going to open it, and now it is asking for a landscape material. Now there is a Mavi pack which you can use, which is a free auto landscape material, which is really good. So you can download it easily. Just go to your content drawer, click on Fab, just log in with your account, and now you just need to search here landscape. Okay, and just press enter, and now just go to price and do a free here, and you will find the first result here, MW landscape auto material. Just click on it and just add to your project, and it is going to take a few seconds to download your auto material. And once it is done, you will find it in your Unreal Engine content drawer. So let's just go back once it is done. And now this is done. You can see we have this. If I go to material and landscape, you can see we have this 3 materials. I'm going to use the island material. Okay, so now let's just click here again. You can see we have imported our height map here. Okay, now we need to import our landscape material. So let's just import, let's just type MW. And if I scroll downwards, you will see here are the 3 materials here. So I'm going to take the island example. You can take the mountain range as well. So let's just take this. Okay, let's just prepare the textures and let's just create the landscape, and it will do all the things automatically. You don't need to do any settings here. Okay, it will take some time here to load the materials and all the stuff, but now you can see it has loaded here. So now you can see it's looking something like this. So if I go upwards here, you can see we are getting some really good results. Okay, so if I go here, you can see the stone as well. So if I'm going to reduce my camera speed, you can see we can have this angle here. Okay, something like this. My character is standing here. You can play with the material as well. And now you can quickly do the lighting as well. So if you are using your default lighting, you can just go to Windows and just go to Environment Light Mixer, and let's just click here one by one, and you have your open world landscape ready to use. and now you can see the result. This is looking beautiful. So if I go here somewhere around here, you can see the result here as well. So if I go here as well, you can see the result here as well. Okay, this is looking much better here. Okay, you can see the result here as well. Okay, so if I do something like this, you can see the result, the mountains which are backwards, and you can see the stones as well. Okay, this is looking much better. Now what you can do, you can change the material as well. So let's say if you are not liking this landscape material, what you can do, you can change it as well. So let's just click here, and now you can see we have this mountain range as well. Okay, and you can see we have this desert example as well. So you can load that as well, and it will take some time, but now you can see we are having this desert here. This is looking much better here. So this is how easy it is to create a landscape, open world landscape in Unreal Engine using Gaia. Okay, so if I show you here as well by going upwards. Okay, so let's just go upwards, and now you can see the result. This is looking really good. Okay, you can see the result here as well. We are getting some really nice results. Okay, so you can do something like this, and the cool thing about this is if I click on play, this is our playable level. So now I can move in my landscape, and this is really huge. So you can see the mountains and all that stuff here. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you have learned something new. If you like this video, please press that like button, share it with your friends who wants to learn Unreal Engine, and I will see you next time. Till then, bye bye, take care guys.